So my water pump is out. It's broke, so as you can see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the fan out, and this is a 36 millimeter. It's the finest trash tube thanks to the tow driver. Not sure if it's that way or the other way. I think it's this way. Anyway, you just put it in there. I'm not supposed to hit it. Put it this way. I don't have to watch the fan because it's already broke. But I still don't want to. I mean, I don't want to beat it up, you know. Okay, I got it loose. Now, gotta pick it up. There it is. Throw that. He destroyed it. Whoever said it was broke, I think barely I hear. And I hear, and this one's been for years ago. But now it's unused, and I just replaced the clutch in it. So the whole thing is, I think, 150, something like that. So I'm probably gonna have to call the place and have them help you with at least a half, you know. Now, see if I can check. Gotta take that. Well, of course, I remove the belt first, and then I gotta get that out. See if I have to. I don't think I have to take the steering pump. I think I can just move the belt and take that out. Pretty sure, because I'm not gonna do the timing belt. I was going to, but I don't have time really. Continue with removing the belt, take the pulley off, and then start taking the water pump out, which it got, I can't tell how many bolts, but 10 millimeters. I know that's what I need. And gonna get it out and wait for my parts to get here. Because I could take it for my other Land Rover, but I really don't want to do that. Even if it doesn't run, I still don't want to take it apart. I mean, it will start and move on the own power, but it's missing like crazy. So I'm planning on fixing him soon anyway, so I don't want to start taking a lot of parts out of it, you know. So I got, let's see, 6 of the small bolts like that, and 3 the long ones like that. And of course, the long ones are gonna be 2 on this side and the one in the very middle right there. And then now I'm just gonna pull it out. And there it is, my water pump is out. And that's just about it. I'm just waiting on my new water pump. Of course, I gotta clean all the old gasket out of there and put the new one back in, and we should be good to go. I can see what something was hidden right there. But this was the water pump. Hopefully it didn't affect anything. I mean, it scratched it a little bit, but I don't think it's a big deal. The rest looks fine. Make sure no gasket goes in it. I might as well try to clean some of that right there, and that's about it. I'm just waiting on the water pump supposed to be hit Thursday. And that's what's up. Simple stuff. Better get out of that. It's spilling everywhere. That's it. Yeah, the bearings were gone, far gone. I just can't believe the tow truck driver still drove it like that. I just don't understand, you know? That's the reason I didn't drive it home. If that's the case, I would have brought it home without paying, you know? I have to pay them to bring it home. Insurance didn't cover because a little too far out of the way. We were at 20 some miles and they only covered 16, I think. Anyways, gonna see if they will pay for my fine at least, because that's what I got right there. See? It's missing all the, you're not supposed to be this wide right here. It's missing all of it. So that's what's up right now. So can't do nothing until my parts get here for now. Just gonna clean it, get it ready. That way when they get here, I just put it in and should be good to go. So that's what's up. Okay, so I finally got my part in last night, right here, water pump, so I'm gonna put it on today before it gets dark again, and I have that all that clean and ready to go. It's gonna put a little bit of little RTV in it, not a whole lot, just enough to make sure it doesn't leak, you know. I really don't have to, but I'm going to, just in case. And when I go ahead and do that, I have my bolts ready and we put it back together. Okay. Can't see. Just line it up in there. Should be just hold sort of the weight, but that's gonna put it off track. Just line it up alright. And it is right there, and then like I say before, only yesterday, I can remember, you got 3 long bolts, and then you got some of the short ones. The three of them, 2 of these long ones goes, let me see if I can get this out of here and show it. Come on. Right there. One goes right there. Another one goes on there. I landed up somewhere. The other one goes right there. And the rest, the little ones, goes around it. But that one needs to go in. It ain't land up. There you go. They got to go in all the way. And then got to tie them up. Torque, I'm not sure. I gotta Google it up here in a minute just to make sure, you know. But that's about it. Just line it up in there. Put your bolts in it. Tie them up. You're good to go. Like I said, I'm gonna Google the torque and I'll let you know. And it's 6 of the little ones and 3 of the long ones. And that's it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them in and look for the torque. And we'll go from there. Anyways, I went Google it, and the water pump is 16 foot-pounds, and the pulley is a 16. So that's what I'm gonna do, and this is the cheapest I could find, so I went and got me that one. And it does the job, be honest with you. So this is right here, actually not too bad. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna torque them to 18 foot-pounds, and then go ahead and start putting the rest together, the pulley and all that. Like I said, pulleys are 16 foot-pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and get a torque, and we go from there. There you go. It beeps, so I like it. There it is. Try to shut up. good. So they're all torque. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the hose, put the pulley in, put the belt, and then put my fan in, and we should be good to go. Alright, now we'll go ahead and put the belt in since I got the water pump in. I was gonna do it last night, but my other belt was a little messed up, so I went to get me a new one. It's pretty easy to put on. Just put it on the big pulley down there, line it up real good, put it straight, and then make sure it's there. Looks like it's there, and go around the steering pump under this pulley and around the IC, and bring this down to the water pump pulley, and I go up to the alternator. This needs to stay in, keep coming out of me. And then out to the pulley, tension pulley, and in on this one right there. And this is my last one. It's pretty simple, it ain't complicated really. Like I say before, if it's too tight, where won't fit, that means you gotta run. If it's too loose, awesome, that means you gotta run, you know? You just gotta have a little bit. And I'll bring this up, put it right there. That's it, simple as that. My belt is in, just make sure it's in the center. Too much. There you go, that's good. Simple as that. My belt is in. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put the fan in. So I got this one from my other Land Rover until my new one gets here. Make sure everything is in there. Now let's put this in place. For the second time, I put it in last night, but then I realized that the belt wasn't the best belt, so I had to replace it. Come on, line in there. That's something that's a good thing to having an extra truck, because the expired out of it. This one's supposed to be my past truck, you know, and end up this is actually the one I'm using. The other one is for parts. Isn't that crazy? So like I said, I was gonna sell this one for $500, and I bought the other one for 4,000, and the one that I paid 4,000 is the one that I'm using for parts right now. That is some crazy stuff. I'm gonna try to fix it though. Hopefully I can. Cause I don't like to recycle. I don't like just throwing everything away. You know, my cars anyways. I feel in love with my cars, you know. Cars not just a car to me. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the way I am. And once you get in there, just make sure it's that tool is away from you blade right there on the fan, or you're gonna break it, you know. Just give it a couple taps real hard, but not too hard. And like I said, make sure this blade of the fan is away from this, or you're gonna break it. So, and that should be it. And that's what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna have to put the camera down because the wind is blowing it away. And then we put the cover. I'm gonna put the cover, hook my hose. Actually, I'm gonna leave it on hook. I'm gonna fill the hoses like I showed before, and then we go from there. Hopefully, we are back on the road.